The pumping motion of your heart muscle, which circulates blood throughout your body, is called a heartbeat. Adults typically have a resting heart rate between 60 to 100 beats per minute, though this can vary depending on their level of fitness, stress, and other variables. Bradycardia, which is an excessively slow heartbeat, and tachycardia, which is an extremely fast one, can occasionally be signs of underlying medical conditions. The functioning of the heart's beat, the contraction of your heart to pump blood to your lungs and the rest of your body is known as your heartbeat. How quickly your heart beats is determined by its electrical system. Your pulse, a heartbeat, is produced by the contraction of the ventricles and atria. Your heart makes a lub-dub sound when it beats. If you put your ear to someone's chest or used a stethoscope to listen, you might have heard this. To stop backflow, the valves between your atria and ventricles seal after your atria pump blood into them.
Ow.
The sound of these valves shutting is known as the lube. The dub sound is produced by the aortic and pulmonary valves closing after your ventricles contract to pump blood out from the heart. Describe a regular pulse. The pace at which your heart beats is your pulse. Another name for it is your heart rate. Without a heart rate monitor or watch, identify your pulse by lightly placing your index and middle fingers on the artery beneath, your thumb on the inside wrist of each arm. There should be a tapping or pulsing sensation against your fingers. Count the amount of beats you experience in 30 seconds by watching a secondhand video or setting a timer on your phone or stopwatch. To determine your pulse or heart rate for a minute, double that figure. A normal resting heart rate is between 60 and 100 beats per minute. Your heart rate increases during activity in order to supply your muscles with more oxygen. Your heart's rate and force are regulated by hormones from your endocrine system and signals from your neurological system. You can adjust to variations in the quantity of oxygen and nutrients your body requires thanks to these hormones and signals. Electrical activity: muscles contract in response to electrical signals. The cardiac conduction system is a unique electrical system found in your heart. The heartbeat's rhythm and pace are managed by this system. An electrical signal moves from the top of the heart to the bottom with every beating. The heart contracts and pumps blood as the signal moves through the body. The following steps are part of the heartbeat process. The signal starts in the right atrium's sinoatrial SA node, which is home to a collection of cells known as pacemaker cells. The atria pump blood into the ventricles as a result of the electrical signal passing through them. After that, the electrical signal descends to the atrioventricular AV node, a collection of pacemaker cells situated between the ventricles and the atria. In order to give the ventricles time to complete filling with blood, the signal here somewhat slows down. Your ventricles contract and pump blood out of your heart when the AV node sends out another signal that follows their walls. The heartbeat mechanism restarts in the SA node as the ventricles relax. The electrical system of the heart is impacted by certain circumstances. Below are some examples. Erratic heartbeat is called an arrhythmia. A prevalent form of arrhythmia is atrial fibrillation. When electrical signals are not generated correctly, do not pass through the heart properly, or both conduction problems may result. Blood pressure: the force of the blood pressing against your artery walls when the heart pumps blood is your blood pressure. Systolic and diastolic are the two numbers that make it up. Systolic pressure, the pressure at which the ventricles pump blood out of the heart, is known as the systolic pressure. Your arteries are under the most strain during this period. Diastolic pressure is the pressure that builds up between heartbeats when the heart fills with blood. This is when your arteries are under the least amount of pressure. The systolic pressure number over the diastolic pressure number, or less than 120/80, is the norm for good blood pressure in most persons. When blood flows through blood arteries at higher pressures than usual, it results in high blood pressure. If you're enjoying this video, please subscribe my BodyTalk channel for more body insights. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.